last Cloudia in. Hey there everyone in chat, how is it going? It's great to be with you this morning, this evening, wherever you are in the world. You probably, if you're checking in, already know me. My name is Kit. I am Last Cloudia's overseas PR guy and localization lead. I'm joined in the studio today by none other than our community manager, Barleen, who is off screen, but represented here by this adorable Paco plushie. So Barleen, how is it going today? Chat, how is it going today?
Yeah, how's it going, everyone?
I saw there was just a big discussion in the chat about whether people had beaten Lily Matter yet. Barleen was telling me that he already had. Isn't that correct, Barleen?
Yeah, I did it like the last time it came around, but I don't think I have beat it again like this time.
All right.
I mean, the only thing I'd get from like beating it against like a few crystals. So yeah, I probably do it in like sometime this week.
Well, yeah, I mean, people in the chat were just saying, where are the crystals? So there you go. It's one of the places that you can get them. Yeah, I think, what else were people saying in the chat? I can't scroll back up right now, unfortunately, but yeah, Tweaks was saying, that the YouTube emojis are pretty goofy.
Yeah, it is, it is.
I'm gonna agree with you there. But Cornflakes gives us a two-handed wave, so hey. Cheers to you, Cornflakes.
Oh my, the YouTube got, I see what they're talking about. Like, YouTube has a lot more emojis than like the last time I was looking at it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they added a lot. Oh wow.
See, Blaze Ray says, yo. Louis gives us an I love the game. Hey, me too, and I love you. Thank you for being a part of this stream. Edgar Vegas says, hi Kit Roland. Well, hello. Hey there.
I mean, you do kind of like look at them.
Edgar, if you were a Last Cloudia character, who would you be?
Oh, good question.
Let me know. Sound off.
Question of the day.
Sound off, chat. Who would Edgar be? Let's see. Timothy says, could always use more crystals. Yeah, not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, like last week, if you play the anniversary special quest from last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gave out another 3,000, I think.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done it, do it like now.
Yeah. There's a full, is it 5 or 6 weeks worth of, depending on how you count, right? Yeah. Depending on how you count, 5 or 6 weeks worth of awesome goodies that are available from the anniversary event. So do be sure to check those out. Low Budget Gigolo says, nice name by the way. Shout out from Panama City, Panama.
Oh, hi there.
Yeah, it is awesome to be with you.
I wonder what time it is there.
Yeah, what time is it in Panama?
No idea.
Yeah. Black Star says, Vane with that voice.
More.
Blaze Rays, loving the game. Y'all keep up the good work. Plus, I can't wait what you have for us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have so much stuff coming this year.
Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna get to that later in the stream, but we do have, I don't know, let's go ahead and I'm gonna actually skip and just mention that we are gonna have a big update on the 23rd.
Yeah, I think sometimes around like toward the end of this month, I think.
Yeah. Sometime toward the end of the month, we can't go into too many details right now, but do know that actually next week, we are gonna have a bigger stream where we go and talk about a lot of the stuff that's going to be coming up later in this month. Today we're going to mostly be playing multiplayer, do a quick run through of the stuff that's currently in the game. For example, the High Five promo and Leodore and Chyros Zobora. So we are going to dive into those in a moment, not quite yet though. I want to go and just chat with you guys for a little bit more before we get to that. Tweaks says, Fal is the best. Yeah, I love her, especially the shift version is still quite useful, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I can see her panel like right there.
Yeah, exactly. We have up there, you might have noticed, the 5th anniversary artwork. The 5th anniversary artwork that some of the Last Cloudia artists have prepared for us. And yeah, you can see her up there in the corner. This is all new 5th anniversary artwork, so do check it out. If there's anything that you are particularly interested in, who knows, we might even be able to share that on social media or on Discord, as a lot of it is, I think most of it is online already.
Yeah, I think we post most of those already, like sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's still very, very good to look at.
Yeah, artists did a great job with the 5th anniversary stuff. Hey, I agree with you. Definitely. Is end of May news something new? It is something new. I'm not going to touch on the specific thing that you're mentioning there.
Oh, maybe
not going to
that.
touch on that. Yeah, but who knows?
I'm not too sure about those ones, but yeah.
Not going to touch on that at all. At all.
We do have good stuff.
But yeah, that said, yeah, we can chat a little bit more later on, but let's get the business aspect out of the way and first go and dive in and talk about a very exciting promo that's going on now in the game, this High Five 5 Super Promotions. So as you can see here, you might have already checked this in-game notice out. I know that a lot of you don't because you would rather be playing Last Cloudia than reading the notices. But if you have not had a chance to go ahead and review this yet, then let me tell you that we are currently doing a special promo, you know, sort of as we reach the tail end of the anniversary, of the 5th anniversary in Last Cloudia, and we are doing a 5-part promo. The first one of these 5 parts is this free daily 5-spin gacha. You know, it more or less does what it says on the tin. You can just go there and play, spin the gacha. You'll have the chance to get 5 arcs. Probably, you know, there's the chance that you could get a unit. But
it depends on like how new you are. You could get like some very good units. Like we were just talking about like FAL, right? You can get her from this gacha. Yeah.
Yes, as well as 5th anniversary medals. Hey, thank you for the hearts as well. So we have those. We also have the, this is quite cool. New items added to the 5th anniversary medal trading space. And you can see those up on screen, but those include a UR Prayer Stardust and Prism Soul Shards, Radiance of the Worlds, Visionary Radiances. So some things that are not necessarily available, you know, anytime, but if you do want to, you know, improve your arcs, you know, improve your units, these are things that are going to come in quite useful. Yeah, if you're not sure what these are used for specifically, yeah, you can go ahead and ask here in the chat or in Discord, and we would be more than excited to let you know about those. Oh, Kimothy says, hey, I do read the news and stuff. Well, hey, you are one of the elites.
Good job.
You are one of the Last Cloudia Masters.
Yeah, like sometimes the news is very, very long, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, a little bit of behind the scenes info there, but you know, translating this takes like days and days.
Oh yeah.
Like the all of the notices, because this is, yeah, although we do have, you know, tools to help us out, a lot of this is done by hand, and it is definitely, you know, quite a bit of work. So hearing that you guys are reading this is always super encouraging. Young Drab gives us a, this game is one of the best apps to exist. Well, thank you for that. We do put a lot of love into the game. I think one of the things that makes this game really special is how we do have all sorts of little touches that, you know, aren't necessarily necessary to the core of the game. But before we get, oh, Zamchu says, I read it all, especially the bug notes. Well, thank you.
Oh well.
In addition to that, part 3 of this 5-part High Five Gacha is the 5th anniversary stock ticket gacha. If you are a returning player, you'll probably know what this is all about, but if you are new to the game, basically the quick explanation of this is that as part of a login bonus, you will be able to get tickets that you can stock up each day, and after the login bonus ends, you'll be able to go and spin those in a gacha. So the more you log in, the more spins you will be able to get. Just stock up the tickets. Young Drab gives us a little bit more and says, the story, the pixel graphics, the amazing background graphics, and the leveling system, thumbs up on all those. I got to agree with you there. Yeah, the pixel art continues to amaze me all the time.
Oh, yeah, I love like especially the latest unit, Leodore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love his motion.
Yeah, the cube.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not one of the pixel art things. It's one of the, you know, other pieces of animation, but the cube special animation is really something. As you can see here, parts 4 and 5 of this High Five promo are not currently mentioned here in detail, but we do plan to do release quests where you can get daily crystals. You were just asking for more crystals, so there you go. This is one of the places that you will be able to get those. as well as a drawing to get up to 55,555 crystals. There's no beating that. That is a bunch of spins. Details are going to be forthcoming, so when those do come, we'll be able to go and yeah, we'll notify you of the details of those. T. Henry 12 gives us an I like reading the news. It helps me plan what's coming. I like it. Well, thank you. Barleen, are you a news reader?
Yeah, I read
Cloudia news reader?
Yeah, obviously I read the news a lot. Yeah, I have to like take care of like all the tweets and stuff.
Yeah,
I have to think about that.
Barleen might be the #1 news reader. He's reading all the news before it comes up.
That's kind of true.
In the
I
actual
read it
game.
like 10 times maybe.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what did we have again? So I'll have to check the news.
Yeah. We're just going to go and spin this daily free 5-spin gacha
Yeah, go
really
ahead.
quick. Probably we're not going to get anything because Barleen, being such a veteran player on this account, has essentially everything that's already in
I think
here.
I'm missing like only 1 unit from the whole pool.
Could happen.
Could happen.
Could happen.
Yes. I missed like 1 unit.
Just going to go ahead
One
and do
off,
this
I think.
before we take a look at... Okay, well, all blues.
Oh.
All blues. Okay, but now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna go and check out Leodore.
I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen.
Well, hey, you know, okay, we're gonna go and take a look at none other than the unit who is currently available in the game, Emperor Leodore. Unlogged battle was fun, I love the reward, says Timothy. Hey, thank you. Leodore will whack you back to rank 300. Okay, so yeah, Emperor Leodore, as you might know if you've been paying attention to the gacha that's currently in the game, is the first non-attribute attacker, no-attribute attacker, who has appeared in Last Cloudia for the past 2 years. The last unit was, I believe, Lagrobos the Wise, Shift Lagrobos.
Yeah, Lagrobos, and even then, you know, Lagrobos isn't really like a main physical attacker. I'd say he's mostly, you know, a sorcerer, I think.
Yeah, multi. I always want to say element for attribute.
yeah.
Had I been in the early translation, had been involved in the early translation of Last Cloudia, I probably would have wanted to say element rather than attribute there. But you know, attribute is what we use. So yeah, that said, yeah, Lagrobos was more of a neutral and all attribute.
Yeah, and no attribute unit.
Yeah, sorcerer. But this time, Emperor Leodore is is a long distance attacker.
Yeah.
Who also is quite able to deal with a lot of attacks, a lot of punishment.
Yeah, that's
who comes his way.
You know, it's quite interesting because usually the sniper units, a lot of attack from very far. They're pretty much like, you know, paper maches.
Yeah.
So it's very rare.
Yeah. But Leodore here is able to nullify critical attacks. There are some conditions where, you know, that doesn't work exactly in that case, but normally he's able to nullify critical attacks and also cut physical and magic damage while being able to neutralize being stunned and fainted. He will neither stun nor faint. Yeah. Emperor Leodore, I built sword and cloth because I have the most skills and arcs for him. Cool.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I mean, that's a good part. One of the good part
Yeah.
about him, right? You can use any weapon you want.
Yeah, actually, that's Royal Fineries, I believe is the name of his skill, but he does have a skill that allows him to equip all equipment, all types of weapons and armor. Yeah, it's another little terminology quirk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all types of garments, all types of gear, he's able to equip. One of the other things that is worth noting about Emperor Leodore is that also he is able to, deal physical damage. Is this right? Deal physical damage to, he's able to put a debuff on enemies at the beginning of battle that deals, makes enemies take 30% more physical damage.
So basically he can like kind of debuff the enemies at battle start.
Okay. Yeah. And he's also able, going back to Leodore himself, to nullify Death Down and reduce the damage of dark special attacks by 40%.
Yeah, I
and
think, no,
revive when
actually-
unable to fight.
Well, I think that's actually like anti-night,
Oh, anti-night.
anti-type.
Got it. Night.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Thank you for that. Apologies for that. And yeah, so that's a rough idea of who we're looking at here. Let me just go and give you, before we move on to touching on the arc, just a quick glance at his abilities and traits here. This, if you've been following us from the beginning of the stream, is also available if you just go to the gotcha screen and then tap recommended. You'll be able to see that. The next is this sort of awesome arc here, the Chyros Zobora. That is a set here. An interesting thing about the name, you might know, you might not already know. When this first came out, I thought it was really cool. Chyros is actually the name of a, depending on, is the name of a Greek god or a Greek concept that means like time, but it's not just like time in general, it's like the right time to do something.
Okay.
That's what Chyros means.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like this is the time to strike.
Ah.
It's really quite interesting there. But yeah, this is an arc that, as you can naturally guess, from the fact that it is released with Emperor Leodore, pairs quite well with Leodore. This arc is able to reduce damage, is able to cut damage from human types, and to improve skills based on how far the equipping unit is away from those enemies. Note that he has, this arc is also special for having an arc skill, which is, the terminology there is a little bit confusing as well, but that is a skill that you can actively activate in battle at a time of your choice. And that will boost the unit's special gauge, as well as fully restore the SCT for all skills of that unit. You'll probably know, and I saw some people mentioning in Discord when this was first released, that that is quite similar to the arc skill for the Hashin Taisen, which is in English.
It was the
Great War of
Ruin,
Ruin. Yeah, it's War of Ruin or Great War of Ruin. But note that this one is a bit distinctive from that in that it focuses specifically on the unit, whereas the Great War of Ruin gives your entire party benefits. This is more focused on giving even better benefits to just this unit in particular. I've been talking for quite a bit here, but let me go and see what everyone is saying. In chat, Tweak says Kit loves his etymology. LOL. Well, you found me out.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we do get a little bit insane with the naming sometimes, but I think that's one of the things that's quite fun. You know, another little tidbit here that I don't normally have a chance to talk about, but one of the other reasons that we get kind of crazy with the naming sometimes in English is because if you don't, it's really easy to like accidentally name two things
the same thing.
Yeah,
it's
like we have more stuff coming out like every single week, right?
I see that a lot.
Yeah, new units, and you know, I think that does. I've other games that I've played or been involved with have done that before. It's like they accidentally have things that they're two distinct things, but they'll be named the same. But we make an effort to never do that.
I mean, especially like if
Cloudia.
Especially if you've been running a game for like 5-6 years, even more.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes happens.
Yeah. But I think we have managed to, unless Cloudia, avoid that fairly well. So look forward to more insane names in the future. Okay, we're not going to get into it in too much detail, but I did want to also let you know that there is a new
we had
event out.
Yeah, we had
Speaking of crazy names, we have the Temple of Transmuted Gear.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to pronounce that before.
Yeah, this is another case where it's like we don't want to go and just say alchemy because it's distinct from alchemy in that, you know, you actually go and forge your own weapons. You don't just take pre-existing weapons and forge them in this event. The actual process for forging those is a little bit complicated, and I don't want to get into that too much this time around for the reason that, you know, I want to go ahead and play multi with you guys and be able to get a chance to, you know, take plenty of time for multi. But let me see here. But that said, there is an all-new event. It is a map event that you are able to forge gear and then alchemize it. Note that it is a map event. Currently, we have this Fire Gear Transmutorium and Fire Gear available. However, in the future, other attributes are going to be added. The basic system for this event, we have it in place, but we're probably also going to continue to make changes to this. So don't worry, it's not going to be just sort of copy-paste with more elements added in the future. There are going to be new twists that keep this event exciting, so I'm very happy to let you know that.
Yeah. I mean, as of now, it's like it's a bit convoluted, right? Like you have to go through the map and find the mini maps and the discovery stuff on this map. And even though it's even still, you'll take a bit of time to craft the gear. But having said that, the gear you can get from this, the Fire God, lots of very, very powerful gears for basically any fire units you have.
Yeah. Nurul Anwar Iqbal says, hello, I'm from Indonesia. Well, hello. Hello from Tokyo. It's good to have you with us. Okay, well, I think we managed to run through most of what we needed to talk about at the beginning of the program. I am going to go and jump into multi. Let me know in the chat what you guys want to play. Do not say Lily, please. Anything but Lily. Timothy says, by the way, evening from America. Well, hello. What part of America are you from, if you don't mind saying? Are you on the East Coast, the West Coast? What part of the US are you in?
Well, yeah, depending on...
Oh, Midwest, nice. Hey.
Depending on what part you are, like the time is very different, right?
Yeah, I've spent a bit of time in the Midwest myself. Not the most time, I'm more of an East Coast person, but I did spend a number of years in the Midwest before, so hey, love to the Midwest. Zamchu says East Coast over here. Yeah, East Coast represent. For the love of God, not Lily. Yes, I am on the same page as you there. Let's go ahead and let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's see. Go ahead and what do we want to do? What do you say, Barleen?
I mean, yeah. Let's see what just like we you have to go to like the material tab.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and do the God Forge Limit Breaker.
I'm gonna go God Forge or Rainbow. Well, God Forge is in the other tab. Yeah.
In the God Forge tab. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we have
harder to find now.
Yeah, we updated this like last month, I think.
Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, I'm counting on everyone to carry here, but we will go and make a room right now. So, Barleen, you were telling me that you just spent some time. There we go, our room number is 405-421. Please do join as fast as you can. 405-421. Okay, and we have, wow, you guys are fast.
Oh, wow.
What sort of internet connection are you guys on? So in our second player slot, we have none other than Duke. In third player slot is Tweaks. Good to have you here. And in fourth player slot is Ichigo. Welcome. Shout out to you. It's great to have you. Okay, and looks like people are still, Tweaks is still getting ready, so we'll just wait a moment. I think he'll be ready quite soon. There we go. Thank you.
All right.
Go ahead and go. You know, I managed to pull Kyle myself.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually on one of the complimentary tickets.
Oh,
it wasn't. Yeah.
So you got a very, very good luck there.
Yeah, definitely. Although I was not on stream, I did have a bit of streamer luck that day.
Streamer luck, once streamer luck, always.
Neural Anwar Iqbal is saying, I'm a newbie from this game. Well, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, definitely. If you have any questions, do feel free to join. You can either ask Barleen on the Discord channel, or you can, ask other players. I think if you're interested in, just getting your bearings, the help channel is a particularly good place to ask. Okay, and people are telling us the various collabs that they are wishing for. But Barleen, you were saying that over the, we just had a long break here in Japan where there are, a bunch of national holidays in a row, about a week's worth. You were saying that you traveled to Hiroshima, Barleen?
Yeah, I went all around like Hiroshima and, Onomichi. I'm not sure if you're familiar about that place. It's like one of those ports.
Okay.
Like around the southern ocean of Japan. And then that place is famous for having a lot of like old Japanese structure from like a few hundred years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's also a lot of cats living there. So
cats?
You'd figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd figure I visit.
Yeah. For those of you who are new to the stream or new to the Last Cloudia community, Barleen's avatar online is a cat. Darcia3 says, eternal love to Japan. Well, thank you. Wow.
I mean, it's definitely a very good time to visit if you have the chance.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think there's no better time to visit than now, honestly, because if you're coming from overseas, everything is super cheap right now in Japan.
Like suppose you're from like the States. It's what 20%, 30% cheaper than
at least.
It's like 20-30% cheaper.
Plus, things are cheaper here to begin with, right? Yeah. So I think if you're coming from, the States or Europe, everything is going to be very, very cheap. But even if you're from anywhere else as well, it's going to be a lot cheaper than it normally would. So,
very, very good time to visit. If you have the chance, of course.
Okay, hold on. Arth Zybrex Kane C. Tabaldo says hello from Philippines. Hello.
Hello there.
Cheers. That boss turned to party confetti.
Damn. That's like one of the strongest multiplayer boss we have right now.
Okay, yeah, good game, everybody. Good game, GG. Okay, and what do we want to do next? Does anyone have any requests? I'm just going to go ahead and do a simple Grand Ability Gate. Hope nobody minds. Thanks for hosting. Yeah, no, definitely. Thank you for being a part of the stream, always, Tweaks.
Grand Ability, I think that's like single only.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to the material.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, material ones.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. And actually, this is like the best time to do the material ones right now. We have like double drops happening at the moment.
That's the kind of thing you know if you read the notices.
Yes, that's the kind of thing you know.
776-476. Go ahead and join whenever you can. 776-476. Oh, and there we have, in second place. Let's see, how do I read your name? Busuzima. Okay, there we go. There we go. And in third player place, we have Rix. Welcome. And in fourth player place, we have Esco. Oops. Go. Cheers. Welcome. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you be part of the stream. I enjoy chatting with you and playing with you. Oh, and there we go. We have the pronunciation. Busuzima is what it is. Okay. Okay. Jupiter Sam is asking, I'm always wondering, what does cap mean?
Oh.
Does it mean adding the damage or not?
That's kind of a difficult question. Like basically, the higher the cap, the more damage you can do per hit.
So it's just there's like an upper limit.
Ceiling, right?
Yeah, an upper limit, a ceiling to how much damage you can deal at once.
Yeah.
But when you raise the damage cap, it allows you to deal, that ceiling gets higher.
Yeah, basically. But it doesn't necessarily mean like suppose you have a very, very high cap, doesn't mean the unit is, you know, better than everyone else.
You have to have some way of actually dealing that
Yeah,
damage.
you have to reach
actually
that.
reach the ceiling
Yeah.
in order for that to mean anything.
Yes.
Because if you just have a very high cap but low
Yes.
damage, like, you're not going to deal much damage.
Yeah, and I mean, it also depends on a lot of different factors, right? Like some units can do more hits
Yeah.
in a short amount of time. Some units can do less hits, but you know, higher damage cap.
Ceiling limit used to be 9,999.
Oh
wow,
yeah,
those were.
we're getting nostalgic here.
It's like, yeah. What are the highest caps right now? I mean, it's in the middle. Is it in the?
High cap. We are definitely in like 160
160?
160K or something right now.
160,000?
Yeah, around. I mean, with buff, you can definitely go higher than that.
Yeah. Tweaks, actually great analogy, Kit. Well, thank you. Kit, Apple has the highest caps.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you go there, you know.
Okay. Who is going to bring Apple into our next multi-run? Let me know if there's anything that you want to go and play next. NASA's Master says, greetings from Latin America. I don't know much English, so I'm using a translator to watch the live show. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, my Spanish is very poor, so I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to speak Spanish here, but, you know, welcome. Thank you. Let's see, Gilbert's special and Freya's special
Yeah, if you count
also
those.
hit quite hard.
Yeah, if you count those.
Yeah, that's right. Highest damage cap is over 1 million if you count specials. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, any requests for multi-stuff here, guys? Let me know if you do have any. Let's go ahead and do a limit breaker since we haven't done any of those yet.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you have a preference, Barleen? Worldly, otherworldly, visionary?
Worldly maybe.
All right. Okay, Wark says Bahamut. All right, we'll go ahead and do a Bahamut next
Okay, sure.
after this. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and you have your summon set as Selmea.
Yes. I mean, I love this last summer.
Okay, room number is 915761. Oh, and we have some familiar faces. Second player slot is filled by Christopher. Hey, welcome. Oh yeah. Third player slot has, let me know if I'm reading this wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna read that on air. Nice try. Nice try.
Almost got it.
Almost got me. Okay, but I still will write it here. Respect for you. And fourth player is that dude. Welcome, that dude. Dude in all caps. Okay, so cheers. All right, let's go ahead and start this quest. Love from the resident Graffle enjoyer. Yeah, Graffle. Who knows? Graffle is never coming back, says Tweaks. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, you
Who
can
knows?
never be too sure.
Yeah. You were saying, Barleen, that you had the chance to travel around Hiroshima. I myself
Yeah.
took a little trip around Chiba, which is one of the prefectures that neighbors Tokyo.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can visit it pretty fast, right? It's like an hour-ish.
Yeah, it depends of exactly how you go, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely easy to get to the side that's nearer to Tokyo within an hour. Oh, saludos desde Mexico. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that.
I can
Gracias.
pronounce that.
Basically, hate from Mexico.
I see.
I legit don't get to use my specials. It is so rare.
I mean, there's a few ways you could use the special if you really want to like this.
Darcia3 says, "You're all too strong. Great work, everyone."
Demolished.
Third player is giving me a stream of Granadas idiots. Hey, how did you guys? I don't know if I've actually had a casual live stream since the April Fool's event, but how did you guys like that?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. We haven't had this.
It's been a while, but how did you like the April Fool's event starring Granadas? I have to say that was a lot of fun to translate. It was huge, right? I feel like, I mean, it was really like a mini game, so to speak.
I mean, it's not the type of how do I put it? It's not the type of story you usually see in this game.
Yeah, but I think our whole team did a really great job on that. Lab 12, not taking the bait. Thank you, but not touching on that one. Nice try. I like the ingenuity every year with April Fool's events, says Tweaks. Hey, thank you for that. I have to say, the Sahagin Cloudia was not bad. It was, a nice effort, but like what was the name of last Cloudia Academy?
Academy or something.
Something.
Ikemen.
Perfect Prince Ikemen,
Yeah,
something. Oh, okay, and our room is already full before I even had a chance to announce it. We have Logan, Suzima, and Wark. Welcome to our room. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this Bahamut. I have arrived, yes you have. We need Granadas as a teacher, then we could hit enemies with his skill called You Idiot, then we just bonk the enemies. Yeah, Granadas is a unit that you do not see in rotation a lot nowadays, huh?
Yeah, I mean, usually people just set him up as a friend unit, right?
Yeah, support if anything, right? Yes. That's right. Yeah, I didn't announce this previously in this stream, but please, if you would, only join once per stream in order to give as many people as possible a chance to join in. We need the Legend of Pakal for one of the April Fools. That could be pretty cool. What would you like to see? Tell me more about this Black Star. What would the Legend of Pakal be?
Yeah, we can have like a totally monster-only story.
Is this like I'm thinking, is this like a Zelda-like game? I'm thinking. But the thing, that'd be really cool, but the thing is, like, games like that are really not that amenable to smartphone controls, right? It's a little bit annoying.
That's kind of true.
I mean, you do definitely have like, I don't know, I'll just go say the name, but you do have like Genshin type games, which, the controls work well enough there, but I think it's like putting that in Last Cloudia is just like,
I mean,
that would be a choice.
It's not impossible, but like we're not even like you know how you.
That's not. I mean, it's like not what Last Cloudia is about, right?
Yeah, I see.
What were you reaching for there? What were you trying to say?
Yeah, I mean, like we look. For example, like Last Cloudia is a game we hold it like vertically, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that it's very difficult to play if we hold it vertically.
Yeah.
Basically, the way you view things.
Yeah.
Is very vertical. So for games like this, you have to hold it horizontally, like in portrait.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do something along the lines of, well, it could just be like, a normal like adventure quest that just has like a Pakal doing some like brave feats. But I feel like actually most times that the Pakals appear, they are like brave. They are pretty brave.
They are pretty brave.
Like taking on big enemies. It's like they're helpless, right? I mean, look, this guy's cannot do much to defend themselves. Paco just breaking vases. I don't know, how is it? You know, I don't think they ever get into the stories all that much about like how do the Pacos actually manage to battle these like ferocious enemies.
That's a very good question. Yeah, maybe that's a part we can explore.
I feel like I've seen, I don't know, was it just a fan edit? I feel like there is some artwork of like a Paco with a knight's helmet and a sword on.
Wait,
is that a fan edit?
No, I think that's from one of the...
Is that official?
Yeah, it's from one of the Halloween arcs, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we have those.
Young Drab, I can't even join the rooms. Hey, let's hopefully next time you'll be able to get in. Yeah, I was saying that I got out to Chiba and rode the monorail. This is a little bit nerdy, but they have the world's longest suspended monorail. So it's like you're on a monorail, but you're not up above the track, you're hanging down from the track. I'm pretty sure there are a few cities. I think there's at least one city in the US that has that. I think Europe has a number of them.
Yeah, I think so.
I remember hearing they were common in Germany. Is that right? Let me know in the chat. Oof. This is what happens when you bring Graffle to a battle. Oof. Alright, well, good game. We came close. We came close. You want to continue?
Oh, sure, why not?
Let's continue.
We were quite close.
There we go. Let's keep going. Let's make this happen. I currently use Gyreworm and Amaterasu. Sussy Banana says, I am pregnant. Well, hey, congrats on that. Zamchu says, bro, we are dead. How did everyone die? You're asking me. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Kyle, the main character. Yes. Kyle's plot armor.
Plot armor wins.
Plot armor wins, as always. Plot art with a combination of plot armor and crystals. There's nothing you can't do. Okay, Timothy says, hope I get in. Yeah. If you've joined already, please refrain from joining again just so that folks like Timothy have the chance to get in. Destroya says, Kit, I have a question. Are you the main character? Maybe not. Probably not. I think that distinction has to go to Kyle. Yeah. Even with this stream, right? It's like, you know, we have a whole crew here in the studio, without whom this stream would not be possible. Wark says, I got blasted. Kit, you're always wearing plot armor, bro. Yeah, you know, we actually had, she's run off somewhere, but earlier in the stream we had Aya from the Japanese stream here.
She's watching.
Yeah, I want to, what quest do you guys want to play next? Let me know. Let me know. There's a little bit of a delay on this, so I don't know if, Barleen, you have a preference. Lily Matter Boss, no, no, it says Iggy. No.
Yeah, I don't think I have to set up for that.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this part is going to get clipped.
Lily Matter Boss ain't it. Anything is good? All right, well then,
Okay, sure.
let's go ahead and do a red ability gate. I like red. I can't solo, trust. All right, and oh, it looks like we are actually out of crystals right here. Let's go ahead and play some of the Leodore event since we had, while we wait for those to replenish. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the Leodore event as we have not done that yet, called The Time is Fulfilled and God at Hand. Yeah, let me know if you recognize this is actually in Japanese. As in English, this is a reference to a certain cultural something. Kit, I have a quest for you. Well, what is it? Let it rip. Let me know, chat. What is it? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play this bonus challenge. This is a little bit distinct from some of the other events in that, yeah, so you play this bonus challenge and you can spark some flash quests and bonus quests. The bonus quests though aren't sparks. Yeah, the names are similar enough that it's a little bit confusing, right?
Sometimes it gets a bit confusing.
But I think that when you play the bonus challenge, I believe no, but is it the flash quest or is it the bonus quest?
Yeah, I think
is it bonus? That would make more sense. I guess we're gonna see.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see.
Flash quests, yeah. Bonus sparks flash quests.
And then flash quests spark the bonus quest. Wait, bonus challenge sparks flash quest, and then flash quest sparks bonus quests. Yeah,
so is it backwards?
You know, like the challenge sparks flash quest, and then flash quest sparks the normal bonus quest. I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, I think we're getting into the weeds here a little bit.
We'll see after this one.
Yeah, we'll see. Young Dreb says, I can do the 4 captains and the 5 captains.
Oh yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, those one, it should be a lot easier compared to when it came out.
Iggy says, I re-roll every 3 days.
Wow.
Well, you know,
I admire the determination.
I will say it's nice in that you will be able to get a lot of the newest stuff if you do that. I have to say though, building up your account is going to be a challenge with that though if you're re-rolling every 3 days. Zamchu11 says, where do you stream, Kit? You know, I don't actually have a personal stream. I'm not on social media. So this is the only place I am, but if you do want to reach out, once in a while I'm in Discord. I honestly lurk a little bit more than I submit. I just like to keep a...
Claim
nice.
the,
SR, gotcha.
Yeah, claim this one, and then you will have the port recoveries. Just in time.
Yeah, and this defend, hold the capital quest will also spark, I believe, bonus quests.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and just... we need more. Go ahead and show you that. But yeah, even if I don't talk a lot on Discord, I am looking at it a lot just to see, you know, the reaction. Both Barleen and I just enjoy seeing what everyone thinks, you know, what we can do next time that will be better, what you guys liked and what we know what to do again next time. So yeah, but you can always reach out on Discord, and I will probably see what you have to say. Hold the capital. There we go, bonus quest appeared.
Oh yeah. There we
This, yeah, yeah.
There we go.
So what's everyone got in? Hey, did anyone? Hey, let me know if you are in the northern hemisphere. Who else did you guys get the chance to see the aurora, the northern lights?
Oh yeah, that was the other day, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, we have this bonus quest. This bonus quest dungeon that has these quests in it, which limited crystals field is one of them. There's a variety of different quests that might spark. Yeah, this one, as it suggests, will allow you to get crystals. Timothy says, I saw the solar eclipse though. Wow, I am so envious of you.
Yeah.
Timothy, yeah. Tweak says, I got to see it, was amazing, all the way down in Pennsylvania. Wow. Wow, congrats on that. Rio says, saw the lights, very cool.
Yeah, but depending on where you live, it really is like one of those once in a lifetime things. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that here in Japan, people were able to see things up in Hokkaido,
Oh, well,
which
that's
is
crazy.
Tweaks. That's about as far north as Pennsylvania, where you are, Tweaks. It's about the same latitude. Duke says, nah, I didn't look for the northern lights. Darcia3 says, I got to see it on YouTube, LOL. Someone was saying, Kit, you got my question, Blaze Rays. I'm not sure if I did. Are you saying that you sent that to me on Discord? Because if it is, I'll check afterwards. But I'm not sure. If you meant something else, let me know. Young Drab says, you know, last Cloudia cards would be super dope. Hey, I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I wish we can do one of those like next April Fools. We can have a card game.
Blazerez says, no, it's in the chat. I'm not sure if I did then, sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead and send it again. Because I'm not able to scroll up and see.
Yeah, you can definitely like
things right
post
here.
it again.
Yeah. All right, I think we have time for 1 or 2 more runs. Now that we've checked out the Leodore event, the time is fulfilled and God at hand. Let me know what you want to run through. I think we can probably do 2 more runs. We might not take it exactly to the hour, but let's go ahead and see. I know you have Kyle, but do you have DB Thouser? No, I have original Thouser, but I didn't manage to pull Divine Beast Thouser.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
Do you have them?
I have both of them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Love y'all. Hey, cheers. Love you too, Young Drab.
I really love the fact that you get to play as one of the antagonists, right?
Yeah.
Like in the game a lot.
Yeah, it's nice having like an all villain team, right?
Yeah, well, definitely.
Okay, this time, since we haven't done it yet, I think I'm gonna go with the Visionary
Okay, sure.
Limit
Why
Breaker. Go ahead and recover some orbs there.
Go ahead.
And make a room where everyone can join. All right. Hopefully, people, if you've joined already, please give someone else a chance this time around. The room was closed. Okay, what's happening there? I think that was an error.
You just do it again. It happens sometimes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
and
yeah.
our number is 233224. Let's see who's joined. All right. In second place is LC Eiley. And then in third place is Tendu. Welcome. And then in fourth place, Hanya. Thank you, Hanya. And then in fourth place is Reo. Glad to have you on the stream, guys. All right, and looks like everyone is all ready, so let's go ahead and run this. Gotta have the families together, Kyle, Kaine, Magius, and Leodore. Leona and Graffle. Yeah, what's everybody got in store for summer? Anything exciting?
Oh wow, it's almost there, right?
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Oh gosh, feels like we just started the year and it's already there.
Yeah,
yeah, like a month or two away.
Carnival Cruise for me. Wow.
Oh damn.
Zamchu 11 Carnival Cruise. Sounds exciting. What are you going to be doing on your cruise? Are you going to be playing Last Cloudia on the cruise?
Do you even have like, like
Oh yeah, you've got an
like these days you have, right?
Yeah, you have to have an internet connection there. Sussy Banana says, for summer I will be pregnant. Congrats again on that. Young Drab says, for summer I am going skinny sipping. For summer, I'm gonna make a Last Cloudia beat. Well, let me hear it once you do.
Oh my.
Just let me know. Tag me and Barleen on the stream. Oh, Kit your screen. Technical difficulties. It's dark. Help! Help!
Turn on the lights.
Yo, I can't see. Okay. Well, it looks like I believe our audio is still on, but our camera is gone. You guys can hear me, right? Rip camera. Yeah, the cameraman has just ripped. So I think we might just actually, since we are about to round up the hour here as well. Oh, we can hear. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know,
that's
Timothy. All right. Well, I think I'm just gonna do close the stream out right now.
Oh man, we have our first podcast here.
Yeah, the Last Cloudia official podcast. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap things up. We got blind inflicted. You got it, Duke. Nice one. All right, so I think we're just gonna wrap things up here and say cheers. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you as a part of the stream. Be sure to check out the High Five promo. Check out as well the Leodore event that's currently going on. And I want to just see you again. Next week, we're going to have...
That's crazy, right? We have another stream next week.
Yeah, we're going to have another stream next week with a big info reveal. We're not going to be playing multiplayer on that one, I don't believe, but we will have...
Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing multiplayer this time. We have like quite a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of awesome info for you. A lot of great stuff, some of which we've already touched on previously, but some of that will include, for example, the arena renewal,
yes,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we touched a little bit about that during like last month's anniversary live stream, but I mean, we have a huge renewal on the arena that's coming.
Yeah, definitely. So, by all means, please do join us then. We will be announcing the details for that on social media once they have been finalized. So until then, please, stick around. I'll see you in Last Cloudia. I'll see you on Discord. And I don't know, is there anything that you want to say in closing, Barleen?
Yeah, I mean, we have had like 5 weeks so far of the anniversary event, right?
There's been a ton of goodies.
We have so much stuff, so make sure you play. If you haven't had much time, like make sure you at least play and collect all the good stuff. We are running towards the end of anniversary, I'm sure, of course, but we actually have a lot of stuff that's still coming, like right after this. So we're not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By all means.
Yeah. So next week we'll see you again with new stuff, news on like the arena and more new contents. Actually, we have some news on that too. Yep. So be sure to stick around.
All right. Zamchu11 says, "Have a blessed day." Hey, well, you too, and peace, love, and Last Cloudia. All right. I'll see you around. I think we are just going to wrap up the stream right about now.
All right.
All right, and take care. We'll see you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.